Try to tell them we up next, you can't stop that. This your favorite podcast. Every show is lit, baby. You know what we finna do. Slick gon' talk that slick talk, he gon' get political. Do not switch topics, niggas is toxic. Poppy shots don't always saying something wrong, but if you don't like it, what we saying, nigga, oh well. We try to tell you, baby, this might not go well. This might not go. Hey, that's it. One take. We not even doing it again. Keep that. That's the one.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a special episode of This Might Not Go Well. You already know who it is. It's your boy, B Breezy, aka Poppy Size Zone. As you can tell, no special effects. It's just me here. But we didn't want to leave you without an episode this week, so we were like, might as well drop a special episode of Maximum Toxicity Vol.9. All right. But before we get started, please download the Live Podcast app, which you can find on iOS and Android. And please follow us on all social media. This might not go well. If you're branded deals a business opportunity, please email us at thismightnotgowell@gmail.com. We appreciate you rocking with us. Make sure you leave a 5-star review. Make sure you follow us everywhere. We appreciate the support. We'll be back next week with a new episode. And you know what? But however, let me put a song of the week. You know, I gotta play Big Mama because Sugar Honey Iced Tea is going crazy right now. So, as my song of the week, I'm going to play Lotto Chicken Grease. All right, we'll see you next week. Enjoy these toxicity moments. Peace. Take out.
Meg Thee Stallion. Oh man, this happened last week, but I want to talk about it real quick, Slick. If you didn't know, a former cameraman for Meg Thee Stallion, who alleged that he was trapped inside a moving vehicle with the hip-hop star in a foreign country while she was having sex with a woman, has filed a lawsuit accusing the entertainer of harassment in a hostile work environment. So essentially, Slick, he got fired. And this incident where she was having sex with a woman was 3 years ago, but he got fired and he's suing her for lost wages, Slick. But he coming out with different stories. Basically, he's stating that she fat shamed him. But my nigga, you snitching?
Yes,
on Meg the.
I mean,
go ahead.
Sometimes you gotta shut up. But I think, you know, it's one of those situations where it's hypocritical, because if it was a woman forced to watch a man, we definitely like, you nasty nigga, you wild the fuck out. But in this case, it's because, you know, of who we are. We're like, yo, you saw Meg over here eating coochie. You ain't, nigga, I'd have been quiet and just, damn.
What? And this is a money grab. Off the rip, this is a money grab because this happened 3 years after you got fired. So you didn't have a problem with it for 3 years. You didn't have a problem with her fat shaming you until you got fired. And the whole lawsuit is for lost wages. You did not have to mention her getting her coochie ate out. And Ibiza, I'm going to Ibiza this summer. Fuck it. If girls eat each other out in a moving car, Slick,
this is also,
I'm packing my bags and it's lit. Okay,
this is drunk.
Let you know now, I will quit my job right now on the dot, Meg. If you need a cameraman, I ain't gonna lie, Slick, I love doing a podcast with you. Shout out to you, brother. Do all you think you do, but I'm leaving this shit. So let's make the start say, hey, I need you here. Law through the glasses, law through the lens. I'm taking that shit. It's lit.
I saw you all the equipment. You got it, brother.
What? Meg Thee Stallion was eating a bag, and she was with Party at the time too. So
that's probably some fun happening.
So you already know what she was doing over here. But let a chick eat coochie in front of me in the car. I'm backing my shit out on me. I'm eating something or something getting sucked on me.
I can't even.
You see, niggas got too good in this world, gang. Niggas got it too good because niggas don't give me opportunities like this because I'm quiet in the church mouse. I'm quiet in the church. Niggas do not give me opportunities like this. Yo. God knows he ever give me. The universe knows if he gives me an opportunity like this, I'll be the most humblest of niggas ever. Humblest.
You are a sick man. Boy said, I'm with it. I'm here. You need some help. Like, relax. That's how you get me too. Relax. I think you muted, bro. Damn, man, got see it. They me too'd you immediately. Immediately me too'd you. Damn, you still. There you go.
Honestly, Slick, I'm back in eating coochie. But before we get into the hip hop beat here this week, Slick, do you know what's the new way of shooting your shot now on social media? Which I did not even know, Slick.
How?
So anytime you see the person post a story of themselves or anything, or a picture of themselves, you just gotta go put in hashtag need that. And that automatically tells the person what you on and what type of vibes you on right now, Slick.
You did that?
I'm about to. Yo, because I was dumb, because I saw it on TikTok. I saw it on passing, but then I'm on Twitter now. And they started putting the whole thread about just, so now if you ever seen someone send you hashtag need that, or send your partner hashtag need that, there's a conversation that need to be talked about, or niggas need to get shot. But Slick, what's your whole thought about just the game is not the game no more? Slick, you can't really even like, what's spitting game now?
Like,
to be honest with you, there's no such thing as spitting game.
It's like Walmart dating. Like, this is ass. All I gotta do is tell you need that, and I just show you like I'm trying to get like. If I say need that, I don't want you forever. I'm trying to fuck.
That's what I'm saying over here.
I'm about to say it. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I think it's trash. But hey, I don't know. I'm not in the game. I can't really speak on it. If it worked for you though, bro, let's see what happens. Let's do it right now, dude. Let's randomly. Let me see. Hold on.
I follow older women. I don't know if the older women with the shits though.
Nah, she got. What is that?
You trying to have me on my Drake shit? What you trying to do?
They'll be like, "What does that mean, young man? What are you talking about?"
Don't need that. The hell?
Let's do it.
Hashtag need that.
Nah, I send it. Let's see what happens. Did she respond? That's interesting. Need that. Oh, because
if I get some coochie off of this shit lit. I'm about to send a million need that. Yo, I'm gonna send some need that to some mutuals that we know. Like, yo,
but you just
come up to you, be like, yo, Brian mentioned me need that. What did that mean? Just be like, yo, okay, whatever. Shorty that we know mutually said, like, yo, Brian said. What does that mean? What you gonna talk for me? Let me see. This is your type of W mans you are.
It's too much pressure. I'll be like, oh shit, that's crazy.
Yo, you see, that's L man. Where's the dog? You're supposed to lob it up, gang.
Like, what you mean? When he said need that, like, yo, like you need that. What you trying to do?
Yo, my nigga say you the one. Like I never saw him. So
he ain't talk about nobody like you since I known him. I'll run it up. I'll run the numbers up. I got you.
Oh man. And also Slick, this is purely for my ignorance and purely for just entertainment. Shout out to the girls with the moose knuckle. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yes.
The fat pum pum.
What? The fat pum pum. So Slick, this is a shorty that was showing off her gym progress. I didn't even know. I thought she was just because the way how this video set up, Slick, I'm about to forward this to you right now. Cause the way I'm this shit got mad views. I'm thinking shorty just showing her stomach and her abs, right? Cause she talking about she needs a 6-pack, right? Open that up. Until I opened that shit, and that shit was just staring at me in my face, having a staring contest over it. And they started making mad quotes on it. I saw seeing the quotes on it. They was like, God damn, that shit in Dubai. That camera toes from Dubai. And I'm over here like, big old moose. I'm like, shout out to the girls with the fat pum pum. Like, that's slick. Do you know the strawberry question? Look in DMs. There's a TikTok that says a strawberry question. This is what girls are asking. I'm surprised. I will be surprised if your girl asks you this question.
Don't ask me that question.
Field of strawberries. You're starving. Your stomach's rumbling.
I'm starving, yeah.
Are you going to pick a strawberry or are you going to wait till you get home?
Yeah, I'm going to pick a few.
Why?
Because I'm hungry. If I got access to it right there, I'm going to have a few.
How many's a few?
Probably like 3 to 4 strawberries are made, but I mean, if it's right there, I'm going to have to eat it.
So what if there's like an electric fence in between?
Stop right here.
And I'm starving?
Stop. Just pause it. So far, what do you think
She about to talk about bitches. I saw the setup right there, and I'm not calling women out their name in that respect. I'm saying like this is not about you or her. This is about other women.
All right, resume.
Now I need that nutrients. I need that energy to fulfill me.
You can't wait?
No, I can't wait. I need it now. I'm hungry.
So you would cheat on me?
What?
That's what you just said.
I thought we were talking about hunger and eating
you just
food.
said you would cheat on me.
How? I thought we were talking about strawberries. We were talking about frutas.
He young and dumb. He fell for the trap. I saw exactly where she was going with that line of questioning. I was like, yeah, nah, she's the strawberries is bitches, and then the food at home is her. Go home and eat. Just stay hungry.
Yo, what's for shorties asking you these type of questions? Because it's like, yo, how am I supposed to know you talking about me fucking other bitches?
You gotta know your girl. You gotta know what's coming. You gotta know the posture. You gotta know the cadence, the breaths. With her foot tapping, if her arms is crossed, you got shit. What I did or what she seen? What dream she had? Was it 2 fish or 3? Like, what's wrong?
Yo,
you ate the strawberries?
Like,
no.
Bro. If they ask, if you matter of fact, you could talk to your girl, but once you start asking you questions, bro, just pretend like you deaf. Because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like every third question is a setup for something else. Like you just chilling over here, you thinking she asking you about a scenario or whatnot? Because guys really do scenarios in their heads about certain shit. So a nigga thinking like, yo, if I'm just gonna eat. Not thinking, oh, I'm gonna fuck a lot of bitch. If me fucking a lot of bitch was that easy, I would have been doing it. I'm actually thinking about the strawberries over here.
It was when I saw when I saw the pause, and I saw look at her like, ooh, she's talking about other women. It's over, bro.
Now celebrity news, because we did talk about this because I need to know she must have that fire. Okay, disclaimer, she gotta have that fire because there's no way in hell a woman with this track history. I'm not. And women, if y'all listening to this, all our female listeners, y'all going to agree with me when I say this woman's name. There's no reason why this woman here, after everything she have done, she have snitched, exposed, lied, assaulted plenty of black celebrities, and y'all keep running back to her. Coochie gotta be a little easier out here. Is Coochie that hard to get out here, Slick?
I don't know. I can't answer that question.
Oh yeah. My fault. You're a married man. Is Coochie really that niggas got fuck the same girls?
It's a status thing. I feel like for a regular nigga to get elevated to a pseudo not regular nigga, you got to go through like your industry transition. So Clay is apparently in his what's it called? He his opening quarter phase. Like I'm out here. I'm gonna fuck these hoes.
Bro, so if you didn't see, Clay, one of the stars of Love is Blind, posts videos of, I don't even know what to even call her, infamous, what's a good adjective I could add, or good,
what, whoring,
Trish Selena Powell, who's been connected to literally almost every rapper in some type of way, even academics, and he posted a video with her hugged up and insinuating that, they're shacking up. And I'm for the love of God, because what's shorty name from Love is Blind? I want to give AD.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful woman with a badunkadunk AD. I'm talking about shorty is fire, good personality. You go from that gang to Selena.
They said she had a sponsor, bro. That's not good either. No nigga wants some nigga.
She had a sponsor?
That's what they were saying. That's what he said. Some old dude that was like paying her bills and stuff like that. And then he was like,
okay. If you're single, Slick, you AD who has a sponsor, old little nigga, or Selena who has sponsors by many other niggas. Which are you choosing?
What phase of my life am I in?
You just got a little flame. I just got a little fame.
You
hot in these streets.
I got a little fame. I might hit Selena too, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
I gotta see. I like why the rappers keep doing it. It gotta be all right. Something's not right here.
I see in the tapes, shit on fire.
I don't know, bro.
I genuinely need, because he's gonna be, and I can't wait for the new Rory and Ball episode to come out because he's gonna be on there. I need the answers, bro. I need to know what out of all the bops. There's mad bops out here. Like
he went for
mad bops.
He went for the best bop out there. Apparently, she come with references. Everybody,
nigga, I'll be like Drewski and get Ruby Rose. That's the come on now. And side note, Drewski, I feel for you, my guy. Like, first of all, I want to give you a shout out because you gave us fat niggas a chance. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, we didn't put this on the docket. As a fat nigga, I was happy, even though Ruby Rose got a interesting pass. I was happy because they finally like, yo, funny niggas, we in here. Funny niggas, we in here. Okay, we could get the bad shorties, even though we not top of the line over here. But then it's nothing worse when you get a shorty game and then her pass comes to haunt.
Yo, that was some of the most haterish shit I ever seen in my life. Boys started running that DJ Vlad clip into the ground.
Oh, bro. I'm like, come let my nigga be happy, bro. It's not worse than you. Like, he knew. Like, nobody, Drewski can't lie to us and be like, he didn't know about her past. Like, her shit been out in the open, but he don't want that shit being played. Like, now that shit going, now you put an expiration date on that shit now. But shout out to Drewski though. But Clay, you a fucked up guy to leave AD to go for Selena Powell. And you know what? After this conversation, Slick, I'm gonna have to try it out too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause it gotta be fire. It has to be. She gotta be a squirter or some shit, gang. Cause there ain't no reason why niggas knowingly she has lied on niggas, extorted, exposed mad rappers, and niggas continue to use her as like a rite of passage to this fame shit. Shit gotta be good.
It just depends on your phase of life. And then also too, like funny niggas. Clay was an athlete. I'm not saying he wasn't catching bodies, but there's no telling growing up if he was getting play. Like athletes busyness, whatnot, whatever may have. He did track. Like a lot of times, I feel like if you wasn't getting the level of play or the certain class of women, or finding respectable women early on, you probably you're gonna rock with the bopper because it's like, okay, now you see me, and if I'm hitting it, that means I might have some status. Like, you're gonna keep talking about me. Let's go. But they also had him out there with some other joint too, some light skin curly hair joint. So
sure.
yes. So you look that up.
He big outside. So he was really for the clout. So I ain't gonna lie, ladies, whoever was on Twitter saying and then niggas was arguing against y'all, I would like to extend an apology. He was for the clout, and now he's about to do some weird shit. But now let's get into Slick. I said this is from the New Warrior Mall. Check the Twitter DMs. This is going to be an important question. When you eat, do you pause? Do you moan or do a happy dance when you eating food? Play this clip real quick.
With a guy, he was eating and he said, did a little shuffle on his shit.
Like,
you would never go. You would never go.
If he went like, I'm relishing in this.
Like, this is so crazy. Good. I'm so glad we picked this spot. You would never go. Like, you would get up and leave that nigga there.
If he said, okay, like I would not.
I'll speak about it. Damaris, I almost threw my phone at you. Don't stop playing with me.
Damaris, you and I on a date. Brussels sprouts come, we're splitting. And I go, oh, wow.
Is it acceptable for a man to moan or do a happy dance?
You can't do that.
While eating food?
The most you can do is make a face. That's the most you can do is make it like,
What face? What the face? Nah, this shit.
Yeah, hype. Like, oh shit. You can't. I have never.
This shit slap.
Can't do that.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. You can't moan. You can't do the whole because shorties be having orgasm eating. They be rolling.
They be like, oh my god, babe, try this. You can't. Oh my god, babe, try this. Nah, you'll be like, this shit right here. You got to.
Telling your shorty, nah, bitch, try this. Nah, try the salmon, bitch. This shit's to die for.
You can't do that. You gotta be like, nah, you gotta try that. That's good. That's fire.
Nah, telling you shorty. See the broccoli? They put garlic butter, bitch. Oh my god, try this shit. Eat off my spoon. Now you can't even do. Us man, we really can't do much.
You can't show no type of I'm pro men having fun, but that's not. Yeah, you can't get that off, bro. I'm gonna look at you.
I got a confession, Slick. When I'm by myself, I do a little happy dance when I get my food. When I get it to the right temperature, and I sit down on that table, Slick, I might do a little Dougie, just a little bit, Especially when you had that leftover that you was thinking about the whole day, and you had a tough day at work, and you finally put it in the oven, and that shit comes out at the right temp. You sit down, you put a nice little bev, Slick. A nigga might hit a little stinky leg.
So you take that bite, it's like that first meal you ain't eat all day. Yeah, that shit. This is it. But I'm not
like life is like your life half beating again. It's like you never did a happy dance while you ate.
I mean, I've done it. I'm not doing it out on no first date or nothing like that.
Not with your shorty, with your fiance.
It depends on where we at. It gotta be something life changing. I'm like, oh, that's fire.
You're not gonna be like, oh my god, is that garlic butter?
I could get that shit off though. I've invested. I put the ring down. I'm in.
So you telling me you gotta make sure you put the ring and impregnate her so she don't know it.
I'm invested.
You gotta trap her.
To be vulnerable like that, absolutely ain't gonna take me to the group chat like I'm your husband. Relax.
Can we do a social experiment now, bro? Can you take your shorty out on a date, order a steak, and be like, that's filet mignon. Can you do that with you?
She might leave. So, all right, sure. That's
pregnant at all?
Pregnant at all. She might be out.
Please, one time do that. I want to see her reaction.
She gonna look at me and say she gonna say it's Pride Month.
Yo. Not Pride Month.
She gonna say it's Pride Month. I already know her. She gonna violate.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And no, that's not even the worst part. Then she gonna tweet about it like she gonna put up some sus meme with some suspect ass line. Like niggas out here like,
You already know the next game night she was gonna expose you.
Like, shut up, yo ass over here. You over here busting a nut off the steak. Shut up, relax. That was between us.
She gonna make the steak like, oh, is that better than the steak at that restaurant you was all giggly about? Oh shit.
See, look.
Yeah. You know what, guys? You just gotta be tough with it. Like that shit right there. Yeah. Man, you gotta act like a caveman when you get a good food. Like food good.
I'm gonna tear that shit up. I'm locked in now. But like shit, even last summer that wasn't happening.
You know what? Let's get to our choose one.
Just saying.
You forget your girl who listens to this pod.
That's fine.
All right, this
ain't kill me yet.
All right. I was just shout out to New Orleans Mall because recently we've been using a lot of their topics, and I want to give them their proper just due. But it's like a lot of topic was period panties. I ain't gonna lie, I have appreciation for period panties. I like, I ain't gonna lie, a shorty with some grandma drawers can go a long way. You wanna play the little clip real quick?
Hold on.
You don't own white boxer briefs?
No.
Because you don't white properly.
Little skid mark over here. Ain't doing that.
Scared gonna take those off and there be a surprise in there. A little Kit Kat sitting in there for you.
If I'm going to play basketball or like go to the gym, then like I'll wear some raggedy ass shit. I don't care about that.
So that's like y'all guys' version of like period panties. I didn't know y'all had like period panties.
Oh yeah.
I had a pair of underwear on one time and I sat down and used the bathroom. And I noticed I had like holes on the side of them.
Oh yeah.
I said, why am I living like this?
Thick ass thighs.
I threw them shits right in the garbage. I was like, why am I living like this? Because you don't notice the hole in it like when you wash and dry them.
Yo, as a man, part of the thick thighs community, shit's facts, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I do have some questionable underwears, but shit, you just so used to the motherfuckers, like you don't want to throw them shits out. Like the only time I throw out my underwears is when they got the hole in the middle. You feel me?
Oh yeah. Nuts is falling through the bottom of them bitches. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you got a little rip on the side or near the strap or the waistband, shit, good to go. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's just keep it a back. Niggas don't get new drawers so they about to go on vacation. You ever thought about that? Niggas
are they trying to get some pussy?
Not even then, bro. I'm in this basketball shorts, no drawers. Like, what's up? Easy access.
You know what? That's a fact.
It's not so you about to go somewhere like important for a few days. Like even if you go think about it, you go back to school, you're gonna get you like the 6 to 8 pack of them Polo Johns back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
And you gonna ride the motherfuckers till the wheels fell off. Niggas wasn't buying drawers.
But you know what was nasty? The boxers. not boxer brief, the boxers, the pajama ones, the ones that was just nothing but waistband and just a curtain.
Oh yeah.
Those shit was the worst. I don't know what the fuck was we doing back in the days with that.
Nah, fuck it. I still wear them shit to this day. I don't give a fuck. I got shit on my head.
And then the tidy whities, I was never with the tidy whities.
Yeah, nah. Because you know, you sweat and shit, and it's like, oh shit, what the fuck that happened? And then you gotta try to wash that shit. You be like, yo, what the fuck? I didn't even do nothing. Like, what, yo, what's going on?
Oh wait, do you do the designer? I didn't even know. Yo, my nephew, I didn't know because he was asking me, yeah, can you get me Ethicas? I don't even know what the fuck them shits are called. Yeah. I'm like, yo, this designer underwears now? Like, niggas is, I thought it was just only polo. That was it.
Nah, for my birthday, like 4 years ago, wifey definitely got me some, I forgot the name of the brand, but it was like, I seen it, like, these shits is high quality. I went online, tried to order some more shits for $75. I was like, what the fuck is this? A 3-pack for $70? I put them shits on though, bro. It was life changing. Like, they had like a little sack they had like an extra bit of material. You could just rest your nuts in. It was just like,
for $70, it better have everything.
Nah, bro, them shits, to this day, I put them shits on. I be feeling like I'm that nigga. I could have $2 in my checking account, my credit card through jail. I be saying like, let me put on, what do they call? I don't remember what they call, but them shits elite. Them Ethicas and PSD shits. I'm like, nah, because them niggas be walking around showing off they drawers and stuff.
Right.
I like, no.
But if you own silk boxers, you're a nasty nigga. You're a freak ass nigga. Freaky ass nigga.
I used to own silk boxes back in
college. I knew it. You was a freaky ass nigga.
I had like 3-4 pair, bro. I had like a pair of Valentine's Day joints.
Nah. As long as you didn't match it with like your pillowcase for bitches. Don't tell, bro.
Nah, I had to think about that. Like,
deny it right now.
Nah, I didn't. Fuck it. If she liked it, why not? I had the little silk shits with the heart on them.
Because when you start fucking with a black chick, that's when you start getting the silky pillowcase because you're like, oh, it's better for the hair.
Yeah, and like I don't always want to fuck you in your bonnet. Like, I get it.
Yeah, so you got that. So if a nigga matches that shit because he trying to get lucky with shorty, but I ain't gonna lie though, I'm looking at my underwear. I still got some underwear from college that I still wear.
Oh, I definitely still have a couple pairs of drawers from back in the day. At least like 2 or 3 pair. Now I don't got the crib though.
Yeah.
Not the classics. They had to get retired, but I got like 2 or 3 pair. I got like around senior year. I wash my drawers.
And then the only reason why I got rid of some of them was because they got the hole in the middle. I don't mind the hole on the side.
Because niggas don't buy new drawers unless shit's happening. If I'm going on vacation, I'm getting some fresh drawers. Yeah. Probably because I don't feel like doing laundry at that moment. But at the same time, it's like, yo, it's nice to be a little fresh.
Nigga, that's my main reason. Just because of laundry. Especially Amazon. All right, yo, give me a little 5-pack.
Nah, bro, you go right to Target. That good thread shit is, or whatever the Target brand is elite.
I ain't gonna lie, I've definitely got some new drawers just because I didn't want to wash it. All right, though. Let us know though. But guys have period panties too. If you see a little hole on the side or where the elastic band is, you know, he didn't know he was in trying to fuck. He
had no idea that this was even on the table today. He thought you really wanted to study.
Fact, if he came with the designer shit,
ain't nothing. He knew what it was. Talk about. Ain't nothing worse. And just thinking back in life, ain't nothing worse than when you get some surprise coochie you was not prepared. Like, oh shit.
Oh, that was the best.
Nah, bro. That
was you as God gifted.
Yeah, but you had to be like, shit, I got the wrong drawers on. I just took a shit before I gave over.
Bro, you got to do a quick ball sniff. Like, am I good down there? Because you want her to suck your dick.
You got to hit the bathroom. Like, yo, hold on, real quick. I'll be right back. Why does it smell like Irish?
Nah. When she over here moving around, you just do a quick little swipe. All right, we decent.
Like, I just want to, like, yo, turn the lights off. I want to be intimate. I don't want you to see me.
What? And it's the worst. Did she start sucking it? Did she do a look? He was like, oh shit.
Like, my fault.
Yo, the saliva is gonna cover up on smell.
Like, it's okay, baby girl. Don't worry about that. Don't watch that.
Man. Okay, speaking of just Southern women, Slick, what's your thoughts on that girl going viral for the hot toy?
All right, I might have a couple minutes. Hold on, I'm gonna just play the video real quick, just because out of respect. Let's get it.
How many is on your roster?
There's only one I want. I love you, Pookie, forever.
How do you get over a breakup?
The only way to get over one is get under another. Get the cobwebs off this thing.
This mother don't miss. What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to it. Spit on that
Yo, I need a girl to give me that hot to it. Come on, spit on that thing. Yo. I think I never really liked the milk of magnesium Slick. But I'm here for it. Give me a little Southern Belle who gonna hot to it, spit on that. You feel me? Shout out to the girls who hot to it.
Hot to it is hilarious.
Yo. Oh my God! Shout out to her. You deserve every blessing that you have. She's making shirts. She's making hats that she signed. Baby girl, go viral. And I already know a bunch of niggas is online to wait for that.
She said her little Pookie. I was like, hold on, Pookie. Who that? That's not a Tyler or any of them. They don't call them Pookies.
No, that's Daquan.
Yeah.
That's a Daquan right there. But it's like just other form of just women embarrassing their men. So it's like, your girl has posted you for your birthday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Give you a nice message on her story.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if your girl does that and then mad niggas hit you up from Tennessee University saying like she got over 100 bodies.
I'm crashing out.
And niggas
I'm crashing out.
So this girl, Lita Lang, who goes to Tennessee State University, or what's the orange and white
volunteer Tennessee. It's Tennessee, University of Tennessee.
University of Tennessee. So this girl posted her man Slick. They did a hashtag and not only she messed with the whole baseball team, but she messed with the whole white frats, and niggas started naming bodies, bro. It came up to over 100 bodies.
That's nasty work. Why y'all care who this girl was fucking?
Cause they were shocked that she posted a nigga, and then they put a video of her sucking dick online. I'm like, yo, this girl, your college career is cooked, mama. She's still in college.
She better sue.
So that means
she better sue.
I'm like, baby girl, you didn't even graduate. You caught 100 bodies off the rip.
She's being free.
Yo, we gotta break up. Delete me. Remove that.
I'm growing fake. I'm getting a new haircut. I'm getting it stylish. You will never know who I was. Who that is? Changing.
That's not even like you finding out she did some whole shit. You caught 100 bodies.
Yeah, you're a professional. You should be getting paid for this.
Should have OnlyFans.
Shit.
Oh my God. And Slick, just real quick before I choose one. First video, Slick. Have you ever heard of a shut up ring?
No, I was actually confused when you put this on the docket.
All right, play the video, Slick.
Shut up ring is the ring that a man gives to a woman when it's not his person, and she has been begging him about marriage. She's been nagging him. They've been probably talking about it for a long time, and they're most likely in a relationship for at least 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And so he gives her this ring as a here. Okay, this is what you want. Here's your ring. Are you happy now? And it's not a genuine ring. And usually these people also end up being a forever girlfriend, forever fiance, meaning it never makes the step from fiance to bride. Also with the shut up ring, you usually don't get an actual proposal. It's usually like an afterthought of okay, you said you wanted this ring, here you go. And it might be like in the parking lot at Walmart, like the video that I made the other day. It might be like in your bedroom where he just half-assed it and he was just like, oh yeah, okay, you want this ring, here you go. There's no genuine proposal. There's no genuine thought behind any of it. It's generally like, here, I want you to stop asking me about marrying you. Okay, here's your ring. Are you happy? And the men who give shut-up rings are absolutely settling. These men are not marrying the person that they really want to be with. They are comfortable, they are complacent, and the woman has not walked away from the relationship, so he therefore no longer has to do anything, because most of the time he's probably already gone.
Damn.
I think she added mad sauce to it. But it's like, why do women have like a terminology for something every few months? It feels like.
This might not go well. I feel like a lot of women put unnecessary pressure on their ideal situation. I think that they have a certain, it's not even, this might not go, to be honest, but there's a certain way they want things to go. And when things don't flow in that same space, that's when they start to get frantic about it. And in some cases, marriage isn't as important to one partner as another. And you could say, yes, that might be settling to some people, some things of that nature. But sometimes, like, all right, I got to make sure. We got to figure some stuff out. I got to figure some stuff out. I got to grow. We always know women and men mature at different rates, right? A lot of them wanted to be married since they was like 14. Some of them wanted to be married since they was like 4.
Yeah.
A lot of men is like, we'll see. So, yes, there are things that shut up rings where it's like, all right, cool, we've been together for a minute. Like, it's like at this point, we're going to lock it in. But it's also like, all right, as men, we got to try to get into our best possible situation because we don't want to be struggling. I'm going to give you a shut up ring and a struggle ring at the same point. I can't do that. I can't. So I feel for the women that feel like I've been with this person for X amount of years and it don't feel like shit is moving. But at points, a lot of times, there's unnecessary pressure. Like, oh, my friends want to know. My parents want to know. My homegirls want to know. What the fuck do you want to know? I'm here. I'm here. You know?
I'm with you with that.
And again, it's like a level of security, but then there's also that added side for a lot of men. It's like, yo, there's no security for me in marriage. If this shit don't work, like, I lose everything.
Mm-hmm.
My kids.
For the most part.
Yeah, for the most part. Like, there's no court that's siding with me. You could be wrong as hell. And they're going to be like, yeah, nah, pay up.
And the court of public opinion too. Unless there's like actual evidence that you could show people.
She had to be wilding for that to happen.
Even with the cheating stuff, I've heard stories, and then they be like, "Oh, what did you do to make her feel like she needed to get support?"
A lot of spaces are definitely tailored towards it's easier to show the feeling for the woman, which again is not wrong. Like and genetically we that's where we've kind of been programmed to go in that route. But I think the idea of putting a term on a shut, I think here it is. Are there things such as shut up rings? Absolutely. However, just because you had to wait a little bit for yours and your man had to be a little bit more sure and in a space to do it, you can't prescribe that. The same way we can't prescribe, passport bros or, city girls. All these things are like these unfair prerequisites to date or do certain things. Like, we can't just hear a term. Oh yeah, I've been with this man for 6 years. All right, what has your relationship been like for these 6 years?
What has happened?
Yes, and
a lot of y'all went through an obstacle and had to overcome that, and then get back to a good lane to.
Yes, it's something like a hard reset, and I think that's something that we don't really talk about. We could probably deep dive that another episode. Where it comes down to, like, as men, sometimes things happen to us at the same space. I think the hardest thing is that a lot of times women have I don't want to say this. I don't know if maybe this is my way I see it. It's easier for a woman to leave, and it's harder for a man to leave. But when those things happen for a man will oftentimes try to figure it out in the space. And while they're trying to figure it out, they're not trying to lose you, but they also can't give you all of themselves. And then they get prescribed, oh, he's just using you. It's a shut up ring. It's a this, that, and the third. It's like, no, I genuinely had to take some time to heal and figure things out or, understand what I wanted or, get over something or just try to find something that I knew I saw or whatever the term may be. And I think that's something that we got to really put emphasis. Like, this two-way conversation. That's how you feel. It's going to dictate your movements. But if you're talking about something that involves more than just you got to look at both parties' views.
I agree. Damn, that was beautifully said. I just wanted to ask, why are you asking a guy? The only thing you should ask a guy really when it comes to marriage is, do you believe in marriage? Do you want to get married? If he says yes, then allow this man to do his stuff on his own term. I don't want to say that's our right, but that's sort of the privilege we have as being men. Such as women have privilege of being women in a relationship. That's our privilege. And the reason why it could look like a shut ring because you're pressuring me. You're asking me. And then my whole thing about it too, Slick, is and this is speaking from a person who wants to get married, who digs the idea of big marriage and all that good stuff. So ladies, don't come for me too much. My question would be, why do you want to get married? What getting married is going to change our relationship? Are you automatically gain these new abilities? Or
it's security, bro.
But my whole thing is like, you don't feel secure right now. Am I not doing what I'm? And then if I'm not, then that's a conversation that we need to be having before we get married. Then
I feel like a lot of times it's not about what you're not doing; it's what the other person feels they deserve. So it's not about necessarily you not doing it. Because if we're being fully honest, in any transparent relationship, there's going to be something that the person feels like, oh, it's not being done up to snuff. Or, as we've seen it many times, you fall into that comparison bucket. Your best friend, your homegirl, or your sister, somebody starts dating somebody that does all this shit. And it's like, oh, you don't do this, or you used to do this, or I have to ask you to do this. And it's like, all right, but that's us. We're not them. You feel me? So it kind of that I think that P word, that pressure word, that's something that can really, because that's how you get a shut up ring. If you pressure me into doing it, and I'm just like, all right, bet, fuck it. Because now I was like, all right, I'm here because I love you. I want to do this with you, but you're,
and I don't want to lose you, so I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to appease you.
You're not getting the best of me in this.
But Slick, but back to my question is, then I have to really now I have to pressure the person. But like, why do you really want to get married?
But
why do you really want to? Do you want to get married just so you can show people that you're my wife and you had this big wedding? Is that what you want? Because the concept that in my head, the reason why it's not clicking that much is because I'm like, in a relationship, if me and you both, if we're working hard, we got our goals, we're hitting it, we communicate with, we can always go down to City Hall and get married.
Absolutely.
We can always just go right away, quick 20 minutes, and come back. Is that going to change our dynamic after that? Now I know when you are married, you can get certain benefits, certain taxes, cuts, and now if you come to me with that, then all right, cool. Maybe because maybe it'd be like, all right, we trying to get this house. Let's get married so we can get this house and get this cut, and it could be better. If Shorty comes to me like that, then I'd be like, all right, cool, yeah, that makes more sense. But you just, we've been together for 5 years. Why are we not married? It's kind of like, now I'm gonna have to really ask for more details on why do you want to marry? Do you want to get married because you just feel that's just the next step of our relationship, or do you want to get married so you feeling pressured by society or from your parents? Because a lot of time parents and family can pressure you.
Yeah, well, y'all been together so. I'm like, nigga, is you married?
You feel me? So it's kind of like, what's really your reason why you want to get married?
That's funny. It's a great question. I think we could also have this conversation with a woman about like the whole premise of the shut up ring. Because I feel like I've heard it before. It makes sense now after watching the video, and I can see where it can lay true in some spaces. But a lot of times, it's like, all right, that's a one-sided perspective. And some niggas do it. Some niggas like, I'm put this ring on you, so you shut up, leave me alone. But then it's like, all right, cool. If I have a girlfriend, that's what you gotta know. You gotta know who you are. I'm like, yeah, I'm not standing for this.
That's a fact. But I think we could definitely go table it and we can have a lot of women on this side. But sex swings. Now, before I get to you, Goddess Maya, Slick, what if you finally get the girl and she comes in the crib and then you see a sex swing right there? What's your thoughts?
In the words of Says On, oh, you a real fucker. Oh, you really do this? All right.
Nah, niggas gotta start stretching. It's like, it's about to be a long night.
Nah, it depends on it totally depends on who the chick is. Like, wait a minute, I did not come prepared. Like, I don't, because it's a way you prepare for certain joints. Like, all right, cool, we about to just be kicking it, whatever it might happen. Versus like, oh, you want to do that? You want to do that? All right, drink your gallon of water, take your big 3 plus more.
What?
I'm
over here like getting a little yoga in real quick, warrior pose,
talking crazy the whole day, making sure the energy is right. You can't just walk into that shit. It's like, oh, she's trying to fuck me. You can't do that. You can't do that. I'm sorry. So if I seen it, I'm like, shit. I forgot to feed the dog, and my mama need me to go pick up some eggs real quick. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something. Go to this health food store.
I thought we was doing classic. Niggas put this shit on all Madden.
I'm about to say, I pulled up thinking we about to really watch a movie and shit. Like, you was ready. You was finna fuck me.
Now, Goddess Maya, what's your thoughts on sex swing, and have you participated?
I have not participated. I haven't participated yet. I had to think for a second. I haven't participated yet. I would love to. if the coordination works. But if I walked in someone's crib and saw it, I think the first thing I would ask is it okay for me to sit on this? Like, is it clean for me to sit on this? Like,
you got
just to, yeah, I just want to see, because I'm curious. Like, I just want to see what it's about, like how it feels to be in this contraption, like all that. And also, I don't look at it as like we have to do this tonight. Like, it's just like, okay, like you have this in your crib. Okay, cool. Like that's the type of stuff that you're into. Okay, cool. Maybe now I see that there's a possibility that we can explore at another point. Maybe we might end up there tonight. Who knows? But I'm not gonna judge that person and be like, oh, well, you really be out here fucking for real. Like,
nah.
I'm judging you, but I want to try it out too.
You be fucking. Wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah, you're a fucker. Like, nah, you really do this. Like
I knew
you're
you.
not doing this. You do this.
But real talk though, like this is people's lifestyle for real. Like the kink lifestyle, like alternative, aka alternative sex. Like this is their lifestyle. Like they really do this. Like couples, they go out and they actively meet other people to have sex with individually or together, like on a weekly basis. Like this is just what they do. So they're always going to sex stores, always going to sex clubs, and just like incorporating this stuff and building it as part of their house. Actually, there's a show on Netflix called How to Build a Sex Room.
Oh, I watched that.
And
I watched that.
Yo, that show is fire, right? Because it's like this is what people want to incorporate into their lifestyle.
I watched it before that, dickhead. And anyway,
no, that's how you got the kid. Okay, shout to your gang.
Not at all. I was trying to be an adult. Now I have adult responsibilities. But shit like that has always intrigued me because I think that I'm not going front. I'm on dates going to the sex store with the girls. Like it's cool when you get to see the energy that they bring to like what you into and stuff like that. And you know, it's like, all right, cool. What is like, ooh, she made a face, or ooh, what the fuck? Why she want that for? Hold on, wait a minute, I got like 7 tentacles. You feel me?
You know what? And my, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Is it called plush play? Like, there's like a sex kink where a guy dresses up or the girl dresses up in like one of those like mascot things or one of those like furry things, and that gets the person off. What is that?
I don't know exactly what it's called, if I'm being honest.
But you know,
that's something a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but I have heard about that before.
I saw that like niggas want to fuck team mascots out here. Like I was like, oh, that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'll cosplay. Shorty, fuck with me. You want me to be the Chicago Bulls? Yo, fuck with me. You want to be a Great Dane? Come on now, you wait.
Oh my god.
What is wrong with you, dog?
Niggas leave me out here.
I'm just saying. I mean, everybody got their shit. Like, I mean, if I'm being transparent, for me, it's like I like exclusive porn star shit. Like, I want my girl. Like, I'm like very visual. Like pictures every day. Like, I want like I want you to treat me like I'm your only fan. Like, I better be. But you know what I mean? Like, like that shit is like the sexiest shit to me. Like, I'm like, oh my god, you can have whatever you like. Like that has always been my thing. So I was like 16, like, oh, word, that's for me? Like, word, that's how you feel it?
You know what? I appreciate that. Like, I like talk to me like you tell me like, oh, I'm in a meeting, and then you send me a quick cooch shot. Like, I'm like, oh, nah.
It get deeper than that. Like, I don't even want your friends to see. I don't even be checking in with your friends to check them. Like, I want you, like, yo, send that, like, word, I got the blooper reels too. This is lit.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, that would probably be my thing. And then it's like, from
and
there.
Then, you know, also what I like too, I like the girls who take aesthetic shots. Like, they really like put in some, like,
oh yeah,
maybe
that's art.
You're a photographer, so you could appreciate when a girl really put efforts in her nudes.
Like, how
like,
you did
don't get me wrong, I like the classic nudes. Just show me the titties, the cooch, you feel me? A little hand in the twat. Nigga appreciate that. But when you take the little angles and you have and then you place it in the right place and you get the right. Oh, shout out to you girls out there. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, we
I
are
appreciate
here.
that.
I'll say
Show me your creativity, mama.
That's a fact.
Yo, you just need a ring light. Like, all you like. I have a ring light literally right in front of you right now. Like, yeah, you just need a good ring light. Find your angles, and that's it. It's really simple. And find a clean part of your apartment. That's biggest tip I can give about nudes. Make sure your environment around you is clean and orderly in some way, shape, or form, because that's going to be an additional turn on for that person. Because at least I'll speak for myself. If I get a nude from somebody and I end up seeing that like your closet door is open and I can see how crazy it is, just close the closet door, because I'm going to be distracted and focus on that and be like, damn, this nigga messy too. Like, I don't want to see that.
Imagine if Shorty send you a selfie of her breast and then you see mad clothes on the floor and shit. Like, I'm like, nah, this is nice, but bitch, you dirty.
Like, it's literally a little extra effort, like just a little extra effort, or you can kick that shit to the side so it's not seen. Like, people don't gotta know like what's really going on behind you. Like, find the right spot.
Facts too. And
But yeah, but a random nude throughout the day though, ooh.
And it's like,
now this might be asking for too much now, but this don't have to be all the time. But if a shorty dresses up like a character that you like, especially like an anime character, and she hit you off with that one time, shout out to the girls in the cosplay. It is DreamCon, or aka CreamCon, because it's a convention in Dallas run by RDC. A bunch of girls are gonna be dressing up and it's gonna be fucking all over there. Shout out to them. But I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate good cosplay. I like a cosplay nude too. And it would have to be nude anyways. You could just be dressed up as a character that because you know why I like it? Because it's like you paid attention to what I like.
Mm-hmm.
You actually like, oh, now he really fucks with this anime or this character or whatnot. Let me go actually buy it, get the wig, set it up. I was like, oh, now you really put effort into this. So that means you really care about me. So shout out to the girls who take, specifically nude. For you receive nudes from guys, right? What tips you could give us guys to send nude out? You can't just slam your hammer out there. Do you want them to put like the Sky remote next to it? Make sure they lotion up their dick. What?
Moisturize, yes, and not just your penis, but like your knees that might be in the shot too. Like, make sure you are moisturized. Similar thing, like, clean environment. Like, I don't want to be focused on this messy floor behind you. I want to be able to, focus on the dick, which is in front of me. Yeah, those are the main 2 tips that I would get. And get creative, like, just sitting on your back and like, taking that shot like while you're laying down or whatever. Like, that's cool every now and again. But sometimes, like, put the phone on the floor and act like you coming on her face so your dick is pointing down. Towards the camera.
You appreciate nut videos? Because I see girls like that.
I love nut videos, but I mean with the nude though, like, you can act like you're about to nut, like so the angle is down on the floor and it's pointing upwards so that it looks like it's as if the camera is my face and his dick is above it. So get that angle. That's a nice angle. So get creative with them angles. Yo, I can't. I wish y'all could see what the fuck says on his phone right now.
You gotta grip it. Do you want to shake it at it, like make it a GIF or something?
Yeah, you could get like a short little video if you want. You can put it on the floor. Like,
you're putting me on game. Hold on.
I'm calling human resources, bro.
Still have made it as a request. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, and you hold
put the one leg
you
up.
pointing at the camera as if it's her. Yeah.
You want to put the one leg up? You copy. Some girls about to get some shit tonight. You heard?
I've made this request and I have yet to receive it, so I'm kind of tight. But it's an angle.
Speaking on just sketches versus real life, Jonathan Majors is really an old Negro for real. This nigga was stomping like Kurt Franklin. And then speaking on, we gonna talk about more about his dance move with him just being an old nigga. You seen Making Good and Michael Early over here as light skinned niggas back at it again.
The video
he picked and hugged up that girl, Megan Good.
The video is definitely misleading. First and foremost, she gotta throw a little defense to Jonathan Majors' way because he definitely got the Michael Lee him embrace first.
You saw how he looked at his shorty getting picked up.
But you know what? And I think the wildest part, I was watching the interactions because even he was like, "Ooh," even after that, the lift up was crazy, and I was just like, "Yeah." But I mean, the fact that the full video shows him showing Jonathan Majors love, that's real. I think that we see all these Black Twitter now because they diluted it. We see a lot of it's always a wild take and the reason they go so far is because we've all been there. We've all been with our shorty, the girl we dating, the girl we kicking it with, the girl we taking down, and somebody has come up and hugged her or done some. Or everybody know what's the one? You got a good one.
Oh,
everybody, it don't sound crazy till it sound crazy. Like, wait a minute, what you mean? How you know she good? What she good at? Tell me. Let's go. And then because of the video, it was funny because he dad looked at her like, "Why you off the ground? Like we had it. This my man's."
You see that? She's not acting like Curtis Scott. Yo, Son, you see, you can't find it in white girls. You can't find. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to Drewski because Drewski put out a tweet like, "Yo, we all been there."
But we have. That's the funniest part. Every man has been in a situation with his shorty, and you know what's gonna happen? She gonna tell you it's either not that serious, or she gonna be like, "Are you doing too much?" And then a week or something gonna happen where you just say hi to a girl, and now it's like, "Ooh, death stare."
No, you know what pissed me off? She's gonna say, "That's my brother." We've been locked. We've been locked in for years. Even though they have really been locked in, they have done movies, Think Like a Man, and other stuff together. But I don't care, bitch. Don't let him lift you up again. Let him know now. I don't care if he showed me love afterwards.
There's this brother on TikTok. I remember his name. But I follow him. He hit the nail on. I think I saved it. I don't know if I sent it to you or what. Let me just double check real quick. But he kind of hit the nail on the head where he said like accidentally disrespecting your man's ego is a thing. I think that's something that we've come into this age, not the soft life and wanting to be respected emotionally and stuff. Where it's like, a man's ego is very essential to his personality. Whether he is overexerting it to the point where it's like, yo, bro, you got to check him, or just like it's the little thing. Again, like somebody, you got a good one. That could be taken in so many ways, depending on where you guys are at in your relationship. If you know who this person is, you don't know who this person is. Like, again, nobody ever wants to be caught blindsided. That's the realest thing about it.
That's a fact.
I think that is probably the craziest thing, because then you get blindsided, and then even too, it's like, oh shit, what really is happening? Sometimes you dig deep and you find something you ain't even mean to find. And I think too, as a man, like a lot of us, even I don't have an ego, I'm cool, I'm chill. Like, nah, it be the littlest things that get you, because you be like, yo, hold on. Like, and I can't, it's not say I can't, but it's hard to really express that. You don't want to seem insecure. You don't want to seem weak. And even if you do have the emotional capacity, sometimes you bring that to your partner and they will hit you with, yo, it's not that deep. Right? Versus, and I think that's hard as a guy in general, because because sometimes you be like, yeah, you're right. But then it's like, damn, if I have a problem, is it you end up telling yourself everything is not too deep. And then when something finally happens that's too deep, you already got everything else backed up, and it goes real left. So
also to piggyback on your point too, I think one of the major things too when it comes to that is keeping the same energy. I think guys oftentimes want to keep the same energy because they know how girls act. When you talk to a girl, oh, you just compliment. You just having a regular conversation. Her ego comes out and play like, oh, you just saying hi to bitches now. Oh, they be doing that little mini voice. Have a good day. So you just, as a guy too, you want to keep the same energy. Like, hold on, you got tight at me for doing this, but you over here doing that. And fellas, you're never going to win that.
Never going to win that battle. You're never going to. Go get a therapist, my boy. go talk to
in this society. Girls are allowed to have double standards. Guys are not. Mm-hmm. Save yourself that headache right now in that argument.
That's offending.
Okay. This week, Slick, did you realize we just got news that a new app was being created? It's called the Fly Me Out app, where you can apply to trips and be selected to be flown out for that trip. What's your thoughts on this?
Oh no! Why you ask me first? This is gonna be bad. I'm sorry, it's gonna be real bad. What the?
So that you know, Ted Bundy's gonna had a field day with bitches out here.
Bro, what? Like, you sent me this shit. I was like, do the terms and conditions say I gotta have sex? And I know somebody like, what? No, I can be flown out. You are literally volunteering for somebody to take you out somewhere. This is not regular people stuff. This is Epstein Island levels of weird. Like, how did we get this far? I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not just because I'm broke, but it's just like,
nah. Someone in the comments like kidnapping, but making it sexy. Like, it's like, yo, it's human trafficking at this point. Please. Ladies, I understand y'all love talking to niggas and being flown out in the first month of talking. I still don't understand how is that a thing in this generation. But please, black women at least. I want all women not to follow this app, but black women, please, I want to protect y'all. Don't download this app. Leave it for the other people. Please, black women, don't do this.
Nah, I don't trust this. This is wild. Apply to trips. Like, what? If this was like, what would make this app cool? If this was like a organizing, planning app for the group chat trips that no people don't go on. Like our group chat, we go.
Right.
Like we leave the group chat. But it's like a lot of people, oh, let's do this. Bet. And that's it. Right? If that's what this app was, I can support it. Or if that's what it's used for, like, all right, I'm about to coordinate, or the travel groups, we about to coordinate and go X, Y, and Z. This is really being marketed as, hey, you know Tyrone, he ain't fly you out, girl, but it's okay. My friend Todrick, who's wanted in several other countries for manslaughter, aggravated assault, etc., but also has millions, a couple 100,000 below, is going to take you out of your misery. Nah, like I don't get this. I don't like this at all.
Yeah. Or even worse, they're gonna be flown out. They're gonna be flown out to Dubai to get shitted on their chest. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be bad over here.
This is international.
They haven't released enough information about it yet, but I would imagine so. The picture says Mykonos, Greece, so I'm like, yeah, you're gonna be able to go places. I don't trust that, especially like, ooh, it's some sick people in the world with money. Like we just no Diddy, but like we see what people do like on the soil with money, right? So imagine somebody that's like can be inconspicuous. Like is there like a vet? But how you vet people on this app?
Right. Even if you vet people, you're like, what if a girl go over there like, you thought I float you out here without coochie? Like
that's my first question. I was like you realize you basically sign up to fuck, and if you don't fuck, like there's a good chance something bad can happen to you. Like that's scary.
Lord. Their customer service number if stuff don't if it's not going well, like how does that work?
Yo, it don't make sense to me. Like the whole flying out process don't make sense to me in general, but that definitely don't make sense to me.
I'm telling you right now, I pray for anyone who follows that app. Share your location. Make sure you FaceTime family. This shit gonna be like taking the whole series over here.
But you you agree to it. That's why I'm like the terms and conditions. Like I'm joking, but I'm serious. Like, what do you say? Like you're okay with whatever happens with this? Like we cannot be held liable for how this person treats you. Like
that's probably in there. Honestly, it's like if anything goes bad, call your local authorities. That's what probably in there.
Like
because niggas bring you to a country where the laws ain't that strict for shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, you go to India or something where they don't give a fuck. What happened? He did it. Well, that's how we do things here. Sorry. Like what? Versus like me, if I went on this, it's probably some fat white woman trying to take me somewhere. Which is like, all right, sometimes you gotta bite the bullet. You gotta just take it. Like, damn, Sharon.
What?
Yo, she gonna
especially those girls in the live, love, life phase.
Mm-hmm.
Them bad chicks be.
Or you get you like a 58-year-old auntie whose husband just passed away or something like shit.
Oh. Matter of fact, hold on. Wait at they on this app. Hold on, fly me out. Hold on.
You see
look at this guy. Guys, flip the switch.
Come on now. I never been to Greece. Take me to Italy.
You seen the South African airport video where the dudes was proposing to the old white women? Man,
oh yeah.
Let Tom get hard enough. Fly me out. Hey, Miss Sharon, the cat lady. What up? How you doing, girl? Let's go have some fun.
By any means.
Come on now.
She got her Walmart La Perla on. It's about to be fired. Like, come on, girl. You bought the ashwagandha? Because I'm going to need a lot of it. I'm going to need all the big three today.
Get the blue chew. Come on now. It's lit. But excellent transition. Now, Slick, you hit the girl up on her DMs. Then she hit you with that link to check her rate out. So Slick, recently on Twitter, we like this shit got exposed. So we found out a lot of these IG baddies, Slick, are escorts on the low. You want to further explain?
I was about to say something that would have got me canceled.
Oh Lord, this might not go well.
I stopped. I didn't say it.
What was you gonna say? Let the people know.
Never mind. It's okay.
Come on, take us to the next level, Slick. No. Take us to the next level, Slick.
I was just gonna say, so if you begging a man to fly you out and pay for everything, is that not that's the same thing? No.
That's more conservative. You know how we have the left wing and right wing.
That's the Republican side. Oh, so if you just saying he got to fly you out and this, that, and the third, and pay for dinner and this, that, and the third. Okay, but this is like so if you tell them, all right, it's this up front to get what you want, that's escorting. That's what it is.
I don't make the rules. The streets do.
No, that's wicked. That's wicked behavior. That's that wicked behavior. The website is wild because it's like I think when I seen it, it was like the girl was 22. And I don't even think like the fact that that's what some people do, like, is like, yo, that's your prerogative. I think that people justified the behavior was what was wild to me. Like, yo, you only getting that.
Wasn't one shorty saying here, like, what other job is paying $120 an hour and you create your own schedule? I'm thinking plastic surgeons, doctors, lawyers, maybe, but she still shouldn't be 22 making that, and you have to go to school for a long ass time. So a lot of people are justifying it.
Because lifestyle appearances, it's all good. I seen the picture of the girl that had the joint and they had her Instagram picture. She was posting all them pictures from Paris and stuff. Like, damn, get it how you live. But I don't know. I don't like, and I guess, again, I always say now, it's like, because we ain't got it. It's kind of like, it look weird to us. So we look down on it. But it's also like, come on, what happened to like real shit? Because it's like, as a man, like, do you tell your boyfriend used to do that? Like, how does that work? Do niggas care if you did that? Like, if you up in that status? I don't know. This is weird to me. I'm not. We can't say shit. We're not there.
Yeah.
If you got a baddie now, she retired baddie, just charge it to the game, bro. Charge it to the game.
I don't know, man. Like, what if you found out your shorty was an escort? Like,
how long ago was it?
No, but facts, and also 120 mama. Like, if I had an escort, a former escort, like, she got to be one of them top tier ones, and then fucking with Jeff Bezos and shit. Like, I feel a bit better.
She was getting
like
shit
the
on.
tier hoe.
I mean, she's probably she's getting pooped on and stuff. That you okay with that?
No, but surprisingly, I've been hearing a lot of them big boss niggas be the ones that love to be dominated.
That makes sense. I guess you work in a realm of power all day, so you need to feel like you paying to feel emasculated. It gets you off.
So you sit here whipping a billionaire's ass and making him lick shit off the floor. Man, I think we gotta get M to talk about this shit more. She got them doing a whole bunch of other shit, and my shorty was getting paid bread. I ain't mad at it, but now you selling coochie for $120 for half an hour in Europe. I ain't gonna lie, baby girl. Like, that's what your coochie worth? Like, then I'm gonna have to start calculating our date, and then I might have to ask for a refund, like the government. I might have to ask
kill
for
you in the
income
comments.
tax.
They about to fry you in the comments. Leave.
I might have to ask for my income tax. Like, hold on, you asked me to take you to Tao, Cat Steak, Noble. All right, that was $500. And I only got like one or two. You didn't even let me hit that night because you wanted to pretend to be this self-righteous girl. But you were selling your coochie for $120. Hold on, baby girl. Hold on. Let's deduct. Slick, come on, Slick. Slick be leaving me out here by myself. Come on.
No, I don't live that life anymore. I don't entertain those types of things.
Come on.
It's beneath me now.
But that is wild though, because it's like, I saw a tweet from a guy. I was like, yo, you're doing this at 22. You didn't even give life a chance. You didn't even try to see what you could become. Otherwise, you went straight to the streets.
But again, I think that goes back to the timeline is toxic, because it's like, for a lot of girls growing up, you pretty. They telling you, if you pretty, you got a body, you can get whatever you want without not minimal effort. But it's like, you don't have to go to those means. And you're also growing up in an era where it's like entrepreneurship and this idea of like, yo, working a 9 to 5, not it. So you telling me from 21, in some cases 18, sadly, to 30, shit, you could be Bernice and be LeBron of the hoes, and you could lock in bread for this long without doing doing whatever. It don't sound like a bad boss sometimes.
Some of these niggas be nothing quick and all that, so you just getting all that bread and then you get tricked on and all that.
Mm-hmm. You get in the right circle, you meet the right person, and somebody's gonna take you away from that life, because niggas love saving hoes.
Oh yeah, niggas big cap and save a hoe. I don't know, Slick. I don't know if my shorty was. But the thing about it is, now that we in our 30s now, I might have to be more. Okay, shorty doing that at 22. Yeah, if she did it at 22 and now at 30, but then again, my whole thing about it too is, if you was a hoe, I'm not talking about you got to remain a hoe, give it up the first night, but don't come over here with refurbished coochie, trying to uphold yourself like them girls who wasn't a hoe. You know what I mean? It's like,
don't act
articulate it better than for me, because you know how certain girls come with that energy, like, I'm classy, you gotta work hard for me.
Oh, like their wholeness got deleted.
Yeah, and you like, you really gotta apply pressure. And I'm like, hold on, baby girl, you were selling coochie for $120.
That's cool. I need you to. That's cool for she's saying, you're not in my tax bracket, but I like you, so do what you got to do, what you must to get it.
I need you to be humble. If you was, for all my girls, and this is gonna be a lot in the upcoming decade, for all my girls out here, If you was hoeing, OnlyFans, selling coochie, and doing all that, and now you want to be married with all that kid shit, come with your coochie humbled, okay? Come humbled, please. Don't sit here and try to value your coochie at this level, mama. As soon as you started selling coochie, it's that low tier, okay? And now, Slick, this is going to be very...
Try to tell them we up next, you can't stop that. This your favorite podcast. Every show is lit, baby. You know what we finna do. Slick gon' talk that slick talk, he gon' get political. Do not switch topics, niggas is toxic. Poppy shots don't always saying something wrong, but if you don't like it, what we saying, nigga, oh well. We try to tell you, baby, this might not go well. This might not go. Hey, that's it. One take. We not even doing it again. Keep that. That's the one.